And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2024 St. Louis Cardinals.
So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Dakota Hudson.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
In now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco. Third in the NL in RBIs this year. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Foul ball there.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds down in order. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. So one gone with a runner at third. Now it's the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey, let it fly.
To the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores. He's in there.
He's safe.
Nolan Arenado. He'll play first base after the injury.
Now playing first base.
Man at second with one away. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Runner takes off. Center field. Gallo sprinting for this one. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and no one left on. We move on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out towards right center field. Carlson makes the play, and it's out number 3. Base is full, 2 gone. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly 1 time.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Arenado steps on the bag. 3rd out. So 3 left.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the... Next for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, 2nd in the NL. Hit on the ground might be 2. Donovan to second, over to first, safe.
Damn, they're all getting hurt. What the fuck?
Runners at the corners here, one away. Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Happ on third. Pacheco over at second with one down. Boots it. Tags the runner. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And a pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Back here in St. Louis, here's Nolan Gorman. Popped up. Pacheco under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Jordan.
Here's Garrett Hampson. And he's already singled in this game. Out to short. Pacheco gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Cards leave one, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 1-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And there's a ball. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Find it.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And the pitch. Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. In there safely.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Line drive. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. In there. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop.
Back here in St. Louis, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mo Pacheco. And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Walker hustling after it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jake Shiner. On the ground out to short. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
How is that an error on mine?
One gone, runner at first. Mo Pacheco will hit next. 1 for 3. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
This one in the air, center field. Kiermaier pulls it down, and there are 2 outs. And your final score here today, 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. In now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco. To third, Baden. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he didn't recognize change.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Mo Pacheco. Quintana back to work. Now one out to right. Marte puts it away for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to short, Pacheco. They get the force. Out number 3. Mets leave 1. They're still down. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pope makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And stepping in for New York, Brett Baty, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-1. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Reds 3 and the Mets nothing. We go to the 8th, so now here's the Mets DH, Larry Watson. Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but.
And now the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. And that one fouled off. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Out to short. Lindor whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying, here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark. Next to hit, Mo Pacheco. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. Senga, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two down, nobody on. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Let her rip.
And another ball.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out. Runner at first with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Maley off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
See it, drive it right here. Come on, Biggie.
Good eye right there.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 on with 2 away. Tyler Naquin to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Makes the catch. Inning over. Reds strand a couple. Still tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. Out to short. Over to first in time. Nice stretch.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air to left center. Canna sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Mark Vientos. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Pacheco slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Mark Canna. Swing and a bouncer. Pacheco on the run. Throw to first. And he's out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Bottom 9. Now it's the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Chris, Edwin Diaz has turned into one of the top closers in all of baseball. Kid who grew up in Puerto Rico. 3rd round pick by the Mariners in 2012. When he was in Puerto Rico, he grew up playing along with Carlos Correa and Jose Barrios.
Yeah, and Diaz became the youngest pitcher in MLB history to record a 50-save season. He had 57 as a 24-year-old.
Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
2-2. That one missed. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Tyler Naquin getting ready to hit. Left-hand batter waits. Safe at second with a stolen base.
High throw may have made the difference right there. It's kind of hard to say, though. It's a little tougher for a catcher with a left-handed hitter in the box, and that hitter does not have to move at all to help you out. He just got under the throw, and it took off on him a little bit.
The tying run at the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. Pacheco headed for the plate. The throw is wild and it gets away. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns a win on the last day of the month, you close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum.
from Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mo Pacheco. The switch hitter batting right. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. First pitch, and he just misses. Happ leads off first with one away.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Out towards left center. Durant sizing this one up. Got it. Nice grab. And there are two down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Pacheco, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second, out there, and that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, start of the fourth, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Up the middle. The throw to first, Lindor retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And welcome back. Bottom four at the plate, Mo Pacheco. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
One strike. Hey, find something you like up there.
Next pitch is popped up. Baden pulls that one down. One up, one down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mo Pacheco. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and good work. So bottom of the ninth, stepping in, Mo Pacheco. Urbina back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Durant under it. Makes the grab, one down. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a strike. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just
and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's just about ready to roll. And pitching in this game, Frankie Montas. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets 2 on with 1 out. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mo Pacheco. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Rolled to short, could be 2. Fired to second. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. 1 out, runner at second. In now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
And the right-hander deals. And that one gets past the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. The 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knee. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Luis Urias. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond, 2 away. 1 out, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Slow roller to third, Urias. Slings to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his
6-3 our final. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco, an RBI machine this year, right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Base hit and a run in to score.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Man at first with 1 gone. Joshua Baez digs in now. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Runner takes off. Ball outside. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Get back.
Move to second, and he dives back in safely. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Grant pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. Pedro Leon, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He struck out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. Grant under it. He makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out.
Hey, 1 away.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer, 1 for 2. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's William Contreras. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Now the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Check swing. But he went too far. 1 and 2. And now 2 and 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. On the ground, right side. Mateo sends it to first. Now only 1 out remaining. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire zombie.
Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. That misses. Ball one.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Robinson around third. Arroyo fires it to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
One out, runner at second. Tyler Naquin to the plate.
Come on now, one time right here.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater, but 2 runs for him, and they. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mo Pacheco singled and drove in a run his first time through. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Ball one there.
1-0.
Hat, the runner at third. Robinson on second. Stevenson on at first with 2 down. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next one misses, and the count is filled up. In the air out to center. Rafaela on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Back inside Fenway Park. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Christian Arroyo. Bounced out to short. Pacheco tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. 1 down. Mo Pacheco the next to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one's in there. 0-1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love it.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Slowly on the ground to short. To first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Reds. Back here in Boston. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Alex Verdugo. Softly hit to third. Pacheco. Fires to first on the run. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. Back here in Boston. Ready to begin the 8th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Mo Pacheco. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Yoshida under it. And there's 1 away. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. Hit slowly on the ground. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Now it's John Murphy. Back to the mound. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And starting this one, Chris Sale. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist singing.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. A solo shot. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's the second baseman, Yu Chang.
The second baseman, Yu Chang.
At the belt and fires. Up the middle, Pacheco. They take the force out, inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Reds 2 and the Red Sox nothing. In now for the Reds, Mo Pacheco. The solo homer his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Sale delivers. Just missed.
It's a good take.
There you go, let it fly.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily.
1-2 now. Sale. And a ball evens the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next one is off the plate. And a full count now. Friedel stands at first with 1 out. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. 1st and 3rd, 2 away. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco. He's already homered in this game. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Now it's the second baseman, Yu Chang. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. That's it out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how.
And here is Mo Pacheco. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. One down, base is empty.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that's down and away.
Come on, let it fly right
here. In the dirt. Whips it to Casas. And there are 2 outs.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to.
Here's Alex Verdugo. The tying run at the plate. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent.
Yu Chang now at the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman, Yu Chang.
Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
From beautiful. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Sonny Gregg. What's the scouting report on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Here comes a pitch. That's out to center field. Bermudez on the move.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back in Boston, here's the left fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate.
Back here at Fenway, on to the fourth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mo Pacheco. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Out there to center, Bermudez. Has this one sized up. Makes the grab, one away.
The batter, the right fielder.
Welcome back, top six. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Mo Pacheco.
Mo Pacheco.
The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Motter going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back.
So 2 away with nobody on. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning. Now here is Mo Pacheco. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder.
So first and second with 2 outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco. On the ground, Meyer. They get the force. That ends the inning. And we're in extras here. Here's the center fielder, Brian Bermudez. Bounce to the left side. Pacheco. Tosses to first. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
The final line score for this afternoon.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Next for Cincinnati, Mo Pacheco, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Turn, round it, round it.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Bounce to third. Arcia whips it to first. Play made. That ends. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. One down, base is empty. Comebacker to the mound. And Albies is retired. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mo Pacheco. Strider back to work. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2.
That's the ball. 1 and 2. Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right here.
And that's outside.
Oh, that's out.
And that skips in the dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Pacheco gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the move. And here's a slow roller. Albies safe at first as they can't make the play. Goes to second. Safe there. Here's Kevin Plawecki. Grounded out his first time. And the righty deals. Double steal. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the Reds DH, TJ Friedl. First time up was a pop out. Trying to bunt his way on. In plenty of time to first, and they get him trying to bunt for a hit. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
On the run, sent it over to first. Inning over. Mo Pacheco getting ready to hit.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That one fouled off. One now. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now it's even up.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes.
Base is empty with 2 away. Mo Pacheco, the next to hit for the Reds. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Not a way to square up on that ball.
Tyler Naquin to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
2-2 now. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. And your final 3-1.
Mm-hmm.